back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, which means it's a Walt Disney Wednesday, and today I am doing the final of our main princesses that we're going to be working with on our new project, which is Rapunzel. And I'm showing you guys how I made a t-shirt and a hat. A little bit of hot glue, but that's my life. So I'm going to show you guys how we made this as well as the t-shirt, and let's get going. Alright, so I started with some t-shirts, or a t-shirt that I got at Walmart for like $4. And then I used some glitter iron-on scraps that I had lying around. I used some purple and some golds and some pinks. And then I just kind of stuck them all around and cut them out. And then I weeded all of them like we do. And then once I have all of my project pieces weeded out, then I will decide where I'm going to put them. So the best day ever goes on the hat, and this is a file that is in my patron account that you guys can get for free. Well, if you're a patron, it's technically not free, but my patrons get a lot of stuff that it feels like it's free. So the hat design is that, and then the shirt design, the frying pans who knew, is actually a design that I've showed you guys how to make in another video that will either already be live or it'll be going live soon. So make sure to check that out if you want to know how I actually design things in Design Space. So we're going to do the Who Knew shirt right now so you guys can see that design if you like it. I'm just going to iron out my shirt, and then I'm going to organize where all of my design goes, and then I'm going to pull everything off and start to iron on one piece at a time. So I ironed on the frying pan, and then I added the Who and the New, and then that was it. So with the Best Day Ever hat, I'm just going to go ahead and figure out where I want everything, heat up my hat nice and hot. I like to leave the barrier in there so that I don't burn my hand. So when you buy these from Walmart, they come with a little barrier. Just keep those in there. And then just work your way from the center outward, heating it up, and then making sure it's nice and cool before you peel it off. And then figure out where you want that sunshine, which I actually ended up wanting it on the Mickey ears. So I'm going to cut my Mickey ears off of my hat, and I'll put a link down below to where you guys can get these Mickey ears. They're just little generic ones that I got on Amazon. And then I added my little sunshine to the ear instead of adding it to the hat because I thought that would be fun. So I just put that on there, and then I glued them on. And where you glue on the hat, you just want to do it on the little notch where the little hole is. And then to make the bow, I used some thick purple ribbon and a couple different small ribbons. So this is the technique I used for this bow. I just looped it over and bunched it up and put a rubber band on it. Actually, I didn't do that with this one. I guess I tied this one. So then I tied it with a ribbon, and I used just like one of those purple ribbons that you can get at any craft store. I keep them in all different colors because they're like 50 cents. So I just stock up on those and I keep those in stock. And then I glued it onto the hat. And I chose the center, and that's it.